Las Vegas Discount.net's the best there is. Save up to 50% on your next Vegas trip. And travel, rental, shows, and tours. Find the deals you're looking for. Las Vegas Discount.net. Las Vegas Discount.net. If you're going to Vegas for deals that are the best, visit Las Vegas Discount.net.
FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee, talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Net Radio!
Hola, soy Julio César Chávez.
And lights out, baby. Lights out all day.
This is Sugar Ray Leonard, and you listen to Fight Net Radio.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a one-hour television spectacular.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
We gon' know. I got eyes and ears everywhere. I got friends all over the world, man.
Who gives a shit with White? He's a piece of crap.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. Lee Honish, Andrew Labouche, bringing you the wonderful world of boxing. Is that the correct screen now, Andrew?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Try again. How's that? Now, are you looking at this? Now is it Fight Net Radio?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll start over. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. Lee Honish, Andrew Labouche, bringing you the wonderful world of boxing. We are here to catch you up. Hi, everybody. Just thought I'd drop that one right in. Catch you guys up on the wonderful world of boxing, let you know what's going on, and hopefully cover a few stories that we didn't quite get to on Sunday. It is your midweek fix. I can't even talk. How are you, Andrew?
Very good, Lee. How's it going?
I'm great. I
Very
can't complain. Let's get to the mailbag right out of the gate, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Let's start in a brand new way. This comes to us from somebody by the name of Joselle from Temecula through our website, which, by the way, you can see on the screen. All you have to do is click on Ask Andrew and Lee a question. It'll send it directly to us.
I just seen that. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Where is our midweek bonus show?
Uh-oh.
LOL. What does LOL mean, Andrew? I'm not hip.
He's laughing.
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 Good, thanks. I've never asked a question on here. Always do through. Hold on. It's very small on my screen. Asked a question on here. Always do it through our chats on FB Messenger. What is FB Messenger, Andrew? I'm not very hip to the terminology.
That's the Facebook one, correct?
No, really?
Ding, ding, ding. I don't use it, dude.
I use this.
I don't use it.
Heck of
the government's listening.
Since I was on your website. Just ordered a couple more FNR shirts. Andrew, what is FNR? I'm not hip to the term.
These are easy, man. Fight Net Radio.
The one I had just wasn't enough. Ha ha. H-A-H-A. What's H-A-H-A, Andrew?
Yes, you did it. Ha ha. What did he want? I didn't even know what he wanted.
Have a great week. Looking forward to the next show. He didn't ask a question, but I wanted to read it out loud. And for those of you who may have thought I didn't know what LOL or Facebook or any of that shit meant, you don't know anything about this show, AF. So there you go. I just wanted to read that because Jose wrote it in. We have production notes from our former producer, now roving reporter, Raimundo Diosis, who wrote a full page. You ready for this? This is our old producer, Andrew. Production notes, FNR, August 18. Good to go off topic a bit, even if the other sports and personal lives. Raiders, Lee's failed marriages, gives the listeners a sense of the podcasters are as people. Use of possible annoying blooper sounds, possibly ask Lee or Andrew segment, ask listeners to email questions for next week episodes, and or funny bit where Lee and or Andrew ask each other on topic or off topic questions, possibly cut at 45 to 1 hour. As a listener of the podcast myself, it feels good to complete a whole show in one listen and in one sitting. Good to get out of the way and let Andrew roll when he gets into a topic, because his analysis is good and thought-provoking. August 18th, great show.
Very nice.
Thought you'd like that.
Yes, sir.
And there we go. We did listener questions. I'll ask you a question, Andrew. What is your daughter's topic for flag this year?
Oh, I don't fuck. Oh, yeah, she already went to practice. I have no idea.
She's been on band camp, dude, for the last 3 weeks. What are you talking about? She runs the same schedule as my daughter. And according to my daughter, I don't want to know the new topic for this year's theme because it would just upset me. Her words, not mine. For those of you who don't know, Andrew and I both have sophomores, and our daughters will be the death of us. That is my. In Andrew's case, it'll probably be Junior will be the death of Andrew, and it will be physically because Junior probably kills Andrew in his sleep. But neither here nor there. Where's Will? Is he joining us? What time's Will on?
I ain't even talked about it.
All the topics in 8 minutes or less, Andrew. How am I doing? I'm shot out of a cannon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. That's Andrew Labouche. He is a writer. He is a fan, and he truly believes in the sport of boxing. My name is Lee Honish. I am jaded. I am cynical, and I truly believe that boxing has treated us like we are in an ongoing abusive relationship, which takes me to my first plug of the day, Andrew. Head on over to Fight Net Radio. Click on the events page. Why, I will be at... Didn't I post? I'm sure I made it on the events page, didn't I? Come on. Undefeated Prospects live on UFC Fight Pass. Connor Coyle. Go to RoyJonesBoxing.com. I'll be in Viejas on Saturday night, Andrew, covering this.
Very nice.
I'm a real reporter again. Connor Coyle will headline against San Diego veteran Rafael the Pride of San Diego, Ramon Ramirez, in a 10-round main event at Viejas Casino in a pair of 8-round bouts. There's other stuff. Just go to Fight Net Radio. Click on it. There's a link for the tickets. Go. Just go. I'll be there. I'm not buying you drinks at this event. I'm not buying drinks at Viejas. All right? Do you know how much did we mention this on Sunday? The $19 micheladas at Bank One Park? I had to buy one michelada.
Oh, you did say that, yeah.
$19 for a spicy michelada, Andrew. $19.
Yeah, they're fearing what the prices are going to be down there in San Francisco at the Chase Center when the Warriors open up this year. Yeah, it's going to be. Might have a $19 hot dog one day, Lee. $19. Look, I'm going to a movie at 7:00 tonight, right? And I take my food in. Like, I got my snack pants on. And for those of you who don't believe me, I really have something called snack pants, right? They're baggy shorts. Just cargo? Are they just cargo shorts? Or?
And I stopped by the old Der Wiener Schnitzel and picked myself up my own hot dog, stopped at the old 7-Eleven, pick up some munchie snacks and a beverage. And I cargo them in. And there you go. Please join us on our Fight Net Radio page on Facebook. We are the #1 source for boxing stuff on Facebook, and we are proud to say that. Currently, we have a featured video with Ringside with Raimundo from the event. I just think that from an image perspective, the photo is amazing. I don't know if the content's any good because I don't think anybody cares about Chavez Jr., but visually, that video in high def is just pro. It's pro. I don't even think the audio is that great, but
pro, Andrew. Let's cover a couple of topics before we get to our main story, which is the reason everybody's here. First and foremost, Andrew, what did you think of the aerial flyover I posted of your brand new Raider Stadium for you, buddy?
Well, it looks the same, but yeah, I guess it's getting somewhere. Just looks the same. They're supposed to have that open by May of next year. They were supposed to already be putting things in that stadium. It just doesn't look like it's there. But we'll see. We'll see. He cut all the corners. See, there was supposed to be a dome there. No dome anymore, you guys. No dome. They're cutting everything they can.
You enter at field level and go up. That's the entrance. I like that whole going down and up and in. I mean, all right, forget that it's the Raiders' home. Okay, forget that part.
I don't know. I don't know if that's truly the entrance. That could be the emergency parking. Remember, this place is not big. Could be. Yeah, place is not big. It only had 2,000 parking stalls, and that could be.
There's no parking on site. But I know this area, Andrew. Everything around it is industrial and lots like this. If I were an investor, and I'm just saying this out loud for anybody wondering, since I'm in the wonderful world of real estate and you might listen to this show, I would personally be buying up these lots around this stadium and turning it into parking lots.
That's true, but they want about $100 million right now. Everything went through the roof when the stadium got, when it got announced that there was going to be an NFL stadium there. So that's what happened to Davis. See, they said the first amateur move the Raiders did was they announced buying the land before they bought the parking lot, and instantly everything around them went to $100 million.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Also on our timeline, I'd highly recommend checking out the Joe Rogan discussion about boxing and MMA. I'm also going to post the Joe Rogan clip with Terrence Crawford and with Andy Ruiz. I just haven't put them up yet. I've got them downloaded. I just haven't posted them up. I think you fight fans will appreciate that. They'll be up before the weekend. So if you're not a Joe Rogan listener, which you probably should be, he does talk to a lot of boxers. He's very respectful of the sport, even though Andrew.
He's respectful now. Fuck. Yeah, I bet he is. Oh, go look at that ESPN clip when he said boxers weren't shit and they couldn't do anything on the street. And get out of here. He's respectful to boxers. Yeah, he knows who's going to be paying his fucking check soon. Whatever.
Next.
Yeah, I don't forgive.
Only a couple of days left. I think we have a couple of slots left. I think I'm going to do a Bobby show tomorrow to get ready for Fantasy Football Monday. So we will be doing a Fantasy Football show as a bonus episode for Fight Net Radio fans. If you're not into fantasy football, I don't know what to tell you. It's football season. Andrew's a Raiders fan. I'm a Chargers-Rams fan. Will is a San Francisco fan. Bobby is a bookie, for God's sakes.
Jets. Ain't he a Jets guy?
Jets.
New York.
Yeah, he is a Jets guy. Yeah, You're right. Yep. So I will make sure to record him, and we will do a fantasy football preview. The draft is Monday night, 8 p.m. I think there are just a couple of slots left. It's only a 10-team league. I didn't think it would go over very big, but we did get 6 people. We almost have enough to do it right now. I would like to see 10 people all the way in. I haven't really put it into all the forums because I'm not sure I want people who are not regular Fight Net Radio listeners on it. Posted 7 hours ago by Andrew Labouche. Let's take this as our first story. Andrew Golovkin-Derevenashenko is official. And funny, shortly after this became official, Andrew, I got a text from our producer, who isn't our producer anymore. He's actually our correspondent. And here's what it said, Andrew. Let's go to Triple G in October. Maybe I can get my flight. What did you think that I was going to pay for the flight? Like, what budget does Fight Net Radio have to pay for?
You better relax on all your beach stories.
Right. I know what other reporters make.
Yeah. There you go.
I actually am thinking about going. I don't, just because I think I want to go, because I've never been to Madison Square Garden for a fight. I think it would be fun on that level. What do you think about the fight, Andrew? It's official. We're doing press conferences. We're putting a belt on Triple G, and he's going to beat up this poor schlep by the name of Derevenashenko.
Yeah, it should go to Triple G. We haven't seen Triple G. He's not that old yet, right? Where we can start thinking he might get an upset by a journeyman fighter. I mean, how do you say his name?
Revenashenko.
Ooh, yeah, that guy. 33 years old.
Shamalama ding dong to you.
Shamalama ding dong is 33 years old. He's nothing new. He's already been beaten by Daniel Jacobs. He only has 14 professional fights. Means experience comes into question there. This should be Triple G's moment. They want to put a title back on him. So yeah, this was going to be just a title defense turned into a vacant title shot. There's nothing really there, Lee. It's a DAZN fight that's, hopefully gets a lot of views. It's in New York. That's interesting. DAZN's really trying to make a presence here in America, huh? Another one at the Madison Square Garden. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, look,
it's scary for Vegas, dude. I mean, does Vegas get any fights anymore?
For MSG, personally.
But seriously, does Vegas get any fights anymore?
Yeah, well, yeah, we get Tyson Fury in September.
Against Otto Wallen? I guess you're right. Hey, that's Bob Arum, though. That's Bob Arum. DAZN and PBC.
And I suspect that based on the way the schedule's gone, I will be shocked if Bob doesn't stack that card, right?
Well, he has to. This is two nobodies in a row. I know that's probably already on the time feed, but I mean, come on, Otto Wallen, Whalen, what the fuck's his name?
It's pretty bad.
Ridiculous.
It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty bad.
And especially because Tyson Fury.
Schedule based on auto. Wait, hold on. You got to look at it from the big weekend perspective, right? On my way out of town, I can stop at San Manuel and go see one of my favorite cover bands. Then when I get to Vegas on Friday, I can go see Eric Clapton at T-Mobile. Then on Saturday, I can go see the fight. And then on Sunday, I can watch football. I can see it as a big weekend for me. Now, do I think that the casual boxing fan is thinking, oh, I'm going to go see a concert and go to a fight? Like, it's a packed-in weekend, right? Right at the same time as the fight, there's somebody huge over at the Park Theater right next door. The MGM Grand has like Iron Maiden. Like, it's packed in that week. There are so many events that weekend. It's mind-boggling.
I see. He had a shit show the first fight. 5,000 people bought tickets. $2 million or something at the gate. Total shit show for the heavyweight champ of the world, especially Tyson Fury with the resume that he has. Definitely not a crossover yet with the casuals in America. This doesn't help. He has to load the card. I doubt it's going to happen. Top Rank's very thin right now. They have a lot of shows getting put out there. It's basically they're trying to sell Tyson Fury. They want his entertainment side to be the selling of that ticket. Maybe it worked. A lot of people were into the whole Rocky entrance, right? Don't know if it works again. And I don't like the opponent. What I don't like about the opponent, Lee, is he talks hella shit about Deontay Wilder and Joshua. Dude, these guys aren't fighting people as low as him. Like, give Joshua credit. When he got a replacement, he still got Andy Ruiz. You know what I mean? Everyone heard of the kid. The kid had fought for a title, only had one defeat. Yeah, he was a big underdog. He wasn't Otto Wallen, and I'm sorry if I'm getting his name right. Not getting his name right. But he wasn't this kid, or Schwartz. That's two garbage names for the lineal champ. So hopefully, look, they're going to end this one with the Wilder rematch that they've been announcing. Swear to God, PBC loves re-announcing these fights. So we'll see what happens. Spence Porter should be re-announced here next week. Don't worry.
This Saturday is Kovalev versus Yarde, Andrew. I guess this is that time in the show where we talk about Anthony Yarde, who I don't know him from a hole in the head, Andrew. What do you know about him?
That's why he's fighting in Russia. He's undefeated, 17-0-10. Power. He's got power. Not really too much. Not really too much after that. Went to the Olympics. Didn't medal. I don't believe he medaled. I think he was just an Olympian, it says.
I got to be honest. I want Kovalev to get knocked out so he doesn't get the $8 million and it messes up Canelo. I really do. Like, I want to see it all get screwed up.
It matters how Yarde looks. Look, the right style, Canelo fights either guy. Canelo's scared of nobody, and I'm not being a homer. He's just not. The kid has never shown that. The man now. Now he's a man. Alvarez is dead in his prime now. So if Yarde looks like an inside fighter, I think they take it anyways. He looks to me right there in that poster to be an inside fighter. He don't look like a boxer. He has the body of a guy that's going to stay in the pocket with Canelo, and Canelo will fucking combo you to death and then move out. That's why they took Kovalev. What the hell? Kovalev would have went 6 rounds with Saul Alvarez's body attack. Seriously, that fight would have been over so fast. They didn't give a shit. They just didn't want to give him $12 million. That's a rip-off for Kovalev. That's a 6-round fight, $12 million. You're crazy.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah, so I think the fight's still there. Canelo could do whatever he wants. We'll see. Oh, this guy again. Where's he going? Look.
No, it's the poll. I ran a poll.
What is it?
Is boxing more dangerous than MMA? Shockingly, people voted no.
I'm not even going to go there. It's not even right to say why it's dangerous. Jesus. Wow.
I suppose that takes us to our main topic of the evening, since we're not talking Kovalev Yarde. Is there any other fights this weekend that I should be covering besides the one I'm actually going to? I want to make sure that I've got everything covered for the weekend, Andrew. This coming brought to you by ESPN.
You didn't have no stories, did you?
Living landmass, Dan Rayfield. He does keep a very... Oh, Thompson's got a fight card on Thursday night. Good for him. So shout out. That's on Ring TV. He's also got one on Friday in Corona as well. No, that's his. His is on Friday. This is Oscar's.
That's Oscar. Ring TV.
Ooh, and it's crap. Luis Feliciano.
Ain't they all crap nowadays, Lee? Shit. I feel sorry for the diehards.
Well, okay, we discussed this. Let's start with the Oscar topic, shall we? And hopefully we don't wake Oscar up, because I'm sure we don't need him, and I have to run into the other room to go wake up Oscar. And I will. But what are your feelings? Like, what talent does Oscar have? I mean, you got Ryan Garcia upset, right? He wants to get paid. His nephew lost, so he's worthless. And that leaves Canelo. What else is there in the Golden Boy arsenal?
Well, you'd have to go to the Golden Boy roster to see that.
Okay,
off the top.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah, go to the Golden Boy roster.
Let's see what Oscar has. Hopefully we don't wake him up, because I'm going to have to run into the other room to go wake him up.
Damn. Oh, Mungai. There you go. First 3. There he is right there, Ray.
All right, Jaime Mungai, but he's fighting nobody. He's fighting Altoid.
He takes a lot of punches.
Bad hair.
Takes a lot of punches.
Here's his Thursday night fight. Who are his fighters? I mean, what
there
has he got?
Go.
He should have them ranked. That would be hilarious. All right. Franchon Cruz, Andrew. Yeah. Franchon Cruz.
That's a female.
He doesn't even have a picture.
That's sexist.
Shapon Moon.
Why is it a male?
Right?
Keep going.
Zhu Can. You know Zhu, right?
That's like the weakest. What are they going in alphabetical order? What's going on here? That's the weakest top 4 fighters I've ever seen. You got to give me something better than that. Let's go. Move this page. The hell's this, Lee?
What about Jaime?
Nah, he's like a poor man's Barrera. You remember when Barrera was young?
That's it.
Is that all they have? Oh, there you go. Ray Vargas.
Canelo,
he's undefeated.
Ray Vargas.
Decent. Yeah, he's decent.
Andrew Cancio.
Yeah, he won a title, but
those are their champions, Andrew.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding.
Ooh, yeah, Golden. No wonder why I didn't know.
Hey.
Yeah, you talk all you want, buddy. That's not looking good.
Hey, you know any company that have this many champions, bro? You name another company with this many champions, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking about? There was nothing there, Oscar.
I got Franchon, bro. Don't make me kick your ass, Andrew. Seriously. You think I forgot, huh? You think I forgot?
Go. Hey, where is the fighters? Can we see fighters?
People without titles?
Champions.
The
What's this
non-title.
mean?
Okay, here's some more champions. Ives Ulysses. I thought he was out of boxing.
So they've got world
Blair
champions and
Cobbs,
champions.
Araceli Lara. Oh no, Sanisa Estrada. Azat Havashurian.
Oh yeah, those aren't real
Manuel
titles.
Robles the third. We're counting the NABF as a champion.
No, they're not real
Romero
titles.
Duno. Marlon Esparza. Virgil Ortiz.
That's a good guy. That's a good one right there. He's the one
Until he loses.
Wait a minute. He's 15-0 and 15 right now. He's doing all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alexis Rocha.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ronnie
I don't know
Rios.
why.
Wow.
No.
I didn't even know Ronnie Rios was still fighting.
Yeah, he just pulled the upset off. That's the only reason why he's up there.
Lamont Roach Jr. I thought he was PBC. No, seriously, I really thought.
I did too.
You told
That
me-
might be an error. He might have moved.
Right? Hector Tarzana Tanajara Jr. Patrick Teixeira, and the only reason I know how to say Teixeira is because that's the name of my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu facility. Torino Johnson, Pablo Cesar Ano,
Blast from the past right there.
Joseph Diaz
Hey,
Jr.,
little JoJo.
Joshua Franco, who looks like he just got out of the shower and he's cold.
That boy looks like a victim, not a fighter. Keep moving.
Hey, don't let Oscar touch me again, okay?
Don't let Oscar touch me.
Joet Gonzalez. I thought I pronounced one right. David Lemieux.
Oh, jeez.
That's it for that pile. What else do we have? All fighters. All fighters. All fighters. Let's go down the all fighters list, shall we, Andrew?
All right.
Moonstry, Acevedo, Acevedo, Acevedo. That's a lot of brothers,
buddy.
man. Did you know that there were that many Acevedos related and boxing together? Herbert, Richard, and Oscar Acevedo.
Huh, that's cool.
You think they're related?
I don't know. Probably.
About as racist as I can humanly be for the beginning of this show.
Why is that racist? They might be.
They're all named Acevedo, and I said they were related. Yeah,
They're all
come on.
brothers.
Acosta, Ali, Alvarado, Alvarez, Canelo. Yeah, Canelo. I remember him. He used to fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time he fought?
Hey, look at that lightweight. He fought
Manuel Avila, Baez, Ballard.
Hey, but wait,
Lee. Yeah.
Baez. Look at that record, 16-0 and 15. That's decent. I don't know why they don't
have a picture, bro.
I know. I don't know
Doesn't
why.
have a picture.
Hey, at least he's got some prospects. Those are all undefeated guys. That's good.
Ballard, Bazinian, Butler, Caballero. I'm actually a fan of Zukan. The two losses really hurt him, and the fact that he doesn't knock anybody out as a featherweight is hyper pathetic. But I do like Zukan. Andrew Cancio, Pablo Cano, Blair Cobbs, Cruz, Carril, Diego De La Hoya, my favorite prospect that went belly up. Jojo Diaz Jr., Oscar Duarte, Duno, Ellis, Esparza, Estrada, Falcao. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Andrew. Most of these fighters seem very Hispanic.
He needs to drop some of these guys a lot more.
He needs to expand. I feel like he's being racist. Do you think Oscar's racist? Falcao, Feliciano, Franco, James, Garcia. How is there only one Garcia? We have 3 Acevedos and 1 Garcia, Andrew. That doesn't even make sense. Right? Now, we're coming up on the name Gomez. Don't you think there should be at least 3 Gomez's on his stable?
Yes, sir.
Garcia, Gesta, Gomez, Gonzalez. Okay, there should be 40 of these, right? Gonzalez number 1, Gonzalez number 2. He's got 2 Gonzalez's, but he's got 3 Acevedos? Really? Gramajo. Gutierrez, another common last name. There should be 12 of those. He's got
yes,
one.
That is.
Roger Gutierrez, Rocky Hernandez, Highness.
All right. We've seen Oscar has
roster,
prospects.
bro.
I think we know. He has no chance. He has no world champions though. De La
Jaime
Hoya has
should
no
have a
world
belt.
champ.
I mean, it's super middleweight. I'd probably put a belt on Jaime.
He's got the WBO.
No, he needs a couple of big mainstream belts, right? Navarro, Negretti, Nestor, O'Sullivan. How do you have a white guy on? Oh, he has Spike. How did I think that Spike O'Sullivan? I thought he was on Top Rank's.
No,
Bob likes the white guys. Bob likes the white guys.
He was trying to stack the stable for for Alvarez at one point. That's how Sullivan got there.
Orozco, Ortiz, Quigley, Rincon, 2 Rincons. 1 Gonzalez and 2
Hey,
Rincons.
Lamont Roach is undefeated still.
Is he even still in boxing?
I don't know.
Robles, Rocha, Saverda, Sanchez, Nicholas Sullivan, which is the whitest white name possible for a black man. Tanahara, Teixeira, Ulysses, Vargas, no relation, Francisco and Ray. Ray Vargas, there's a great name.
Yeah, I told you. He's down there in the little men.
Yeah, Ventura and
they don't have too much,
this
man.
roster sucks.
Hey, you know what? Aren't they missing Estrada? Isn't Estrada with Golden Boy? Or is he with Eddie Hearn? Maybe he's just with Eddie Hearn. Shit.
Well, super bad Sensei Estrada is with them. Is that the same?
Nope.
No.
Jaime. He might be the best boxer coming out of Mexico, man.
Dude, this is a bad roster. It's a bad roster. Like Oscar doesn't have enough to put together a decent. Look at this Thursday night fight card, bro. I don't even see names that are on his roster.
Hey, there's your Acevedo.
Acevedo made it. There you go. One of the Acevedo. Let's make sure. Yeah, Richard. There you go. His 5-0 kid made the roster. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Dude, he can't even book his own cards with his own fighters. How bad is that? That's horrible. That's horrible. People who pay money for that, that's horrible.
Or his roster isn't updated. You don't know.
Okay, that's horrible too.
I know, that's horrible too, but it could be he just hasn't updated that.
So Thursday night, Indio, Oscar has a fight card of people you've never heard of that you will never see fight professionally on a big card. Friday, ThompsonBoxing.com. You can go see Saul Sanchez and Edwin Rodriguez.
That's not true. Why are you lying to the people? That guy Acevedo is 5-0-5. He might be the next
He's still
star.
in 6-round fights, bro.
It doesn't matter. Let me tell you something. One time here in San Francisco, California, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fought on the same card. People got to go to a I don't know where the show was in the city. They got to go there and watch both of those legends on the same card in one night. So no, you can't say that all the time.
The Cow Palace? I just like saying the Cow Palace. Can I say the Cow Palace? How many times can I say the Cow Palace? Does the Cow Palace even exist?
Yes, I just got their ACs back up and running the end of last year. They had their conference to air.
The old Cow Palace, or is it the new Cow Palace?
Nah, it's the old Cow Palace still. There's nothing new about that place.
It's a dump. It is a dump.
It's history. How about that? You know, it's people like you that have been taking all the nice buildings away. It's history, dude.
No, actually, I was driving through downtown the other day, Andrew. I'll have you know, in LA, on my way to Bank One Coliseum thing that I went to with the $19 drinks. And I passed the old Olympic Auditorium, which is now a church. And I was sad that it wasn't the Olympic Auditorium that I grew up with. The Olympic Auditorium had boxing and professional wrestling. It was an absolute eyesore and a dump. For it to be a Korean church now is kind of sad.
Wow.
That's history. I'm into it. Showtimes on Friday night from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Said no one ever. Vladimir Shishkin takes on DeAndre Ware. Wow, DeAndre's still in boxing. Huh. There's another, I am learning all about boxing today, Andrew. Did you know that DeAndre Ware was still fighting?
No. Who's DeAndre? I don't even remember him.
Well, Andrew, funny you should ask.
Oh, jeez.
He is the fighter that basically, I'll bring it up on the screen. He's in all the fights and loses all the time.
No way.
Yeah, actually.
No, he's not.
Watch. We've seen him before. Where have we seen him? No, maybe I just saw him at Pachanga, and that's.
Well, he fought that guy who was 23-30. Jesus.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I know DeAndre.
Dazin would have showed that fight.
I thought he was over here. I swear to God, I was at this fight, bro. At this Pachanga fight, and I thought his career was over because he fought Kem Killick, who was 11-0 at the time. And I thought that was the end of his career.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right. That's probably why I know him. And his career should have been over right there. Should have been. But he went on to the Armory, Andrew, to take on Ronald Ellis. Wow. PBC.
This is a real shit
Is this a
show.
Showtime fight card or a PBC?
It's a Showtime card. You know, they get all the great shows from Al Heyman, the boxing whisperer. You know, Showtime, since HBO left, Showtime just put more money in and went right to the top.
So he's fighting 8-0, the main event of the evening for Showtime.
Look at that
Vladimir
guy.
Shishkin, who is 8. This is MTK all the way, bro.
That's Shrek's kid.
If this doesn't scream MTK for life, I don't know what does, right? We got another Russian trying to get a green card here, by the name of Vladimir Shishkin, who's 8-0, Andrew. He will be taking on, in the main event of a Showtime televised card, DeAndre, who the hell am I, Ware, who I really thought was out of boxing since his loss. Terrible, and that's on Showtime. I guess that's Showbox, the new generation, Andrew. We're trying to make stars out of them, I guess. And then on UFC Fight Pass, there's a fight card with nobody on it. Then on Saturday, Sergey Kovalev, Anthony Yardy, and nobody on
Damn. Jeez.
Nobody. Look at this undercard.
Lee, did you understand what I said? It sucks to be a diehard young man trying to grow up in this sport right now. Look at, there's Juan Estrada right there. That's the fight.
Well, yeah,
there.
the DAZN card features Juan Francisco Estrada taking on Dwayne Beeman. But the undercard's garbage. Liam Beefy Smith, Andrew.
Oh, jeez.
He made the co-main.
See how sucky this is? You almost have to watch DAZN just for the main event. Then you got to watch ESPN just for the main event.
But Andrew, we have PBC saving our Saturday night with Brandon Figueroa and Javier Nichols Chacon. Who did this to their kid? Like this Latino name of Javier Chacon, right? But his middle name is Nicholas. What the hell happened there?
His dad was white.
No, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I want to see the 23andMe on this bad boy.
There's probably another last name behind that Chacon. They said, "Oh, let's just cut that off. He'll sell more tickets." You know, it was Chacon Stevenson or Chacon Smith.
All right, let's see. Javier Nicholas Chacon, box rack. Oh, he's from Argentina with a middle name of Nicholas. Whoa. 29 with 4 KO. Oh, he's got 29 KOs and 4 losses. He's got 9 KOs. Oh, you should be embarrassed if you're Brandon Figueroa for taking that fight. Stephen Fulton Jr., Isaac Ossover, like they're not even put. What is this card? What is this? Look at it, and it goes on and on and on. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, anything to fill air right now. That's all this sport has turned into.
The
It
PBC,
really has.
shameful.
No, everybody's shameful, Lee. Everyone.
Hey, not
Hey,
Floyd
count
Joe
all
Jr.
those
boxing
fights.
promotion, Andrew.
Hey.
They've got Connor Coyle.
Exactly. Count all
This
those
is at a
fights.
casino. Oh yeah, no wait, look. UFC Fight Pass, you've got at a casino, right? This is at an actual casino on Saturday night. You've got DAZN, PBC from Edinburgh, Texas, right? You got DAZN from Mexico. You've got ESPN Plus and Top Rank from Russia with Kovalev and Yardy.
But you got to count them. Lee, you got to count the fight.
All right, let's count televised that you could physically watch. All right, you ready? 1 from Alpine, 2 on Fox, 3 on DAZN, 4 on ESPN Plus, 5 on UFC Pass again on Friday, 6 on Showtime, 7 if you count. No, I won't. 7 on Ring TV for Oscar on Thursday night. So 7 fights in 3 days that are literally televised. That's a lot of boxing, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I think a lot of those on ESPN Plus, they're showing all that shit. DAZN, they're showing all of those.
It's filler. You don't think that Fox isn't going to put this stuff on Facebook? Really all this crap will be on Facebook.
What kid is sitting through that?
But Andrew, what if I'm excited to see Nelson Hampton take on Jesus?
I don't know, man.
Aravello for a 6-round junior lightweight something.
I don't know how this is going to work in the future. We got to see what this views are, but I haven't seen anything on streaming that's blowing me out of the water. You know, seriously, Canelo's first fight, about the only big numbers they ever really did, and who knows if those were real, if that was just them trying to get DAZN out in America by blowing up those numbers. But, I mean, there's a lot of content here that's not going to be watched by anyone. Nobody cares about 4-round fights on the TBA. There's 2 of them in the first 3. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know that they're paying people to do it, right? To watch it. You got to pay people to film it. You got to pay camera crews, commentating.
It's content.
I guess it's content, Lee, but who's watching?
Andrew, joining us by phone.
Oh, jeez.
The Bob Father.
Good afternoon, Andrew.
Nate.
Are you excited about this weekend? We have the very exciting Sergey Kovalev taking on the even more exciting Anthony Yardy for Kovalev's WBO light heavyweight title. It's a very exciting day of boxing. We have 478 fights scheduled for you on Saturday night.
I am excited about a new idea, Bob. I'm thinking about making an app that only tells us when the main events are, because that's about all these cards are worth nowadays. So no, I'm excited about that.
But Andrew, you won't get to see Enriqueo Gogica in an 8-round junior welterweight bout to kick off the card. He's an amazing prospect.
They're all amazing
prospects. Not Jesse Magdaleno, but definitely, Andrew, he's a fighter to watch.
I hear you. Everyone should tune in.
Everyone should tune in, Andrew.
We're not going to do ourselves any justice. Let's hurry up with this, dude.
All right, takes us to our main story of the night, since I have to get out of here shortly.
Yes.
Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. This all started right after we recorded on Sunday. So this all started with a video from Floyd, which I'm sure Manny stoked the flames on, which ultimately Floyd then 2 days later said, no, I'm not fighting in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so let's cover this straight. Floyd floated the idea of fighting in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does anybody doubt that he floated that out there to see how much it was worth?
I thought listen, they were going to give Joshua and Hearn $40 million. I don't know what Mayweather was thinking they were going to offer him. Floyd wants what? Triple digits, right? He wants 150, 200 million. They had only offered the heavyweight champ 40. So I thought it was fake from the very beginning. What Floyd is getting paid on right now, you guys, what you guys keep seeing falling for is he gets advertising on his video. They pay him to put a video out. We all click on it.
Same way that Fight Net Radio makes money. Same principle, right? We do it on Facebook. He does it on YouTube. He wants people to watch whatever video he posts. He wants 2 to 5 million views so that he can get paid for posting a video.
Yeah,
right?
I haven't seen the video. I don't know what hat he's wearing or what shirt, or if there's something in the background that says .com something, or something.com. There's something there. You don't get paid $2 million just to put out a video. Video showing something in it. Do you have the video? Is this it?
I do, Andrew. A clip has been making its way around the internet that shows Floyd Mayweather describing how he's going to Saudi Arabia to review terms for a looming Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. The part which he says he's going to the Middle East, talk about the Mayweather-Pacquiao match, seems like something that would be kind of hard to misinterpret, but the 10-second clip usually leaves something to be desired. Here is the clip, Andrew.
Okay, what are we seeing
won't
here?
Be able to hear it.
I mean, do you know what jacket that is? Is that a Floyd jacket?
There's the logo of whatever he's promoting.
Right?
Right. And since you can't hear it, Andrew, I'll interpret. I want to thank everybody. I'm going to Saudi Arabia to review terms. Hat says 50-0. There's the logo. Let's move forward. On that note, if something was pumped up, we may have bad news. Apparently, the fight will never happen. Instead, Mayweather has taken to Instagram to say that he made this video months ago. He also claimed he made $2.2 million to record 10 seconds of footage. How, you might ask? To back up that claim, Mayweather showed a bank statement on his Instagram this past January. He also provided context for the situation, and here it is. There's a video circulating that I made 8 months ago about a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch. I got paid $2.2 million to make that video. The truth is, the fight will never happen again. Now swipe left and look at the money that got wired to me from the video. Now, who's the smart one? I'm making millions for 10-second video drops. I almost don't have anything for this, Andrew. Additionally, Mayweather praised Fight Hype for clearing the air about the rematch that will never happen, which they did write up that included some jabs. So here it is from Fight Hype and the jab. The funniest part of all this, before we move forward, Andrew, were literally all the other podcasts and video productions that I watched right after this happened. And by the way, I waited strategically before we commented. Because Mayweather has done this before. This isn't Andrew and I ignoring a story. This is me waiting out Floyd's punchline to the joke. I knew it was a work. I knew it was a work from the beginning. It was too easy. But let me tell you, of the 10 different live streamed YouTube shows, the countless hundreds of podcasts, all of them had headlines that said, the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight that we said was going to happen is going to happen. Like, that was the headline from probably Monday to Wednesday for everybody who was shooting live. Well, here it is Wednesday. This was all cleared up on about the 19th. But I am telling you that on Monday, Andrew, when most everybody records their show or does it live, that was the title of almost every show.
I seen it.
Yeah. I once again knew that this would blow over because Saudis didn't bite, Andrew. I'll tell you the truth of what this was. He floated an old video to see if somebody from the Saudi side would step up and go, we got $100 million. We'd like to see the fight. I guarantee that if somebody said, I got $100 million to see that fight, Floyd's making that fight. That's the bottom line.
I don't really. Yeah, he's been out there before. Floyd has went to Saudi Arabia before when he was actually fighting still and didn't make a deal. There's so much involved in that, in doing something like that. I don't even know how many people are still interested in Floyd when the money's that high. He's only got a few options, you know. It's going to have to be some investors that bring Floyd back, not just a $40 million fight in Saudi Arabia. I never believed it. Lee, they only offered Joshua $40 million. What was Floyd going to get going there? Saudi Arabia is going to put on a pay-per-view now? I don't know.
Well,
Do they?
have nothing but money, Andrew, so it's not that crazy. However,
I hear that.
You. I thought
I
it was
hear
crazy.
that, but they like buying toys, tigers, and women. I don't know if they want to pay someone $250 million to watch him beat a guy he already beat, and the fight wasn't even good, and it wasn't even competitive. I know we like talking about the 2 punches that Manny landed that made Floyd go into the ropes, but like seriously, that was a 12-round bore fest. No Saudi prince is gonna be like, yeah, here's $250 million. Please do that shit again. Get out of here. They'd rather watch someone wrestle a tiger and die, probably. I'm just kidding, people. I have no proof of that, but it's the shit that happens.
There you go. Go to FightNetRadio.com. Find new and inventive ways to listen to Fight Net Radio. Click on the Facebook button. Head on over to our Facebook page. Click like and follow and get more boxing stuff. What else?
So far, though, I will say this has been bad What's the word? What's the word that Floyd's been doing? He got $8 million for a sparring match. He got $2 million for a 10-second video.
I think he's doing just fine.
Lee, do you know how much he would have got to fight?
Yeah.
This guy was fighting guys like Marcos Madonna and making $180 million.
They're not talking the right numbers. Nobody's buying into the act anymore.
I guess. He's kind of playing that card though. Yeah, we'll see. But he'll make so much money if he actually came back and went into the ring. So far he's made 11.2 million on his being out of boxing. Floyd spends that on a fucking watch. Okay, he has an $18 million watch.
Post.
Huh?
He spends that on an Instagram post.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes, sir. Exactly. Like that 11 million. Come on. That was to pay taxes from 2 years ago.
Head on over to Fight Net Radio on Facebook. Be one of the followers. Get more boxing stuff, and I can't recommend it enough. Type in on your computer, your cell phone, whatever you have right now. Type in FNR, then the period button, and then ROCKS. That'll take you directly to our fantasy football page. Join up. We have 3 or 4 slots left. We'll do a fantasy football recap this week as even additional content. Maybe a ringside with Raymundo this weekend. Maybe. I'm working on ways of doing ringside with Raymundo remote, Andrew. So
is that Rivera for the? Oh no, that's in Russia. What fight are you going to?
I'm going to Alpine.
Oh yeah, that little one.
I'm going to Roy Jones Jr. boxing promotion to see Connor Coyle.
All right. Hey, you see Conor McGregor sock some old dude? What's up with that, man? That guy's a knucklehead.
Bonus footage for you all. Yes. Connor got into a fight. Where's Hassan's video? Wait, I don't think I do enough to promote Hassan's cartoons or videos that he does, and I guess I could do it in this format. It'll probably be under videos.
We got 5 minutes. Hurry up and find Hassan.
I'm working on it. All right, calm down. I already bought my ticket. This guy, Majad Foudalet. Follow him. Mojahid. That's a lot of consonants and vowels. Fudailat. He's been doing this recurring cartoon segment. This is the one he did today. It's Connor versus the old man.
Yeah, that guy looks a lot older than that, but okay.
Yeah, but it's a hilarious little video. He actually loses in this cartoon, which if you have not seen it, I'll make sure to share and post it on the Fight Net Radio page. But he actually works in real sound effects, real sound clips of the actual fighters and people involved. Watch, he's going to lose to the old man. It's fantastic. Then Dana comes to protect him and tries to stop him. And then Khabib Nurmagomedov shows up. Watch, they're both going to get choked out. How great is this video? There you go.
All right.
Go check it out. That's what happened. He hit a dude, and the dude no-sold it. Like, he didn't even get hit. Like, I've seen the video. It's ridiculous. Connor's too funny. He doesn't know what to do with his money. He's just trying not to go to jail. Like, I don't know I think Connor's bored and doesn't know what to do with his life. Yeah. He's a dad now. He's living in Ireland. I'm sure that $100 million in Irish money probably equates to $1 billion. So,
you see Ricky Hatton's video came out this week, and we'll
oh my God, yes. Did I not post that on our timeline? I had it. I don't know if I posted it yet, but I have seen it. It is mind-boggling how drunk he got.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
He's the friend that pisses everyone off. Dude, get off the fucking floor.
I think when I was younger, we would call him a snapper.
And then he starts playing with his nipples.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, he's always been a partier, that guy. Remember when he did those
I can't even
rails?
type because I'm laughing so hard thinking about it.
Remember when they caught him doing that cocaine? He just fucking hit those rails like there was no tomorrow.
Oh, he's fantastic. He's big and he's fat and he's crazy. God bless Ricky Hatton. I might have to get a special report out of our European correspondent on just Ricky Hatton sightings at this point. Because I want to know where Ricky is all the time. Why are you not letting me watch the video? The video's fantastic. It's all over the UK. The UK loves it. Like, he is their Kardashian.
He's
feeling the UK Kardashian. He is beyond fantastic.
Yeah.
See if the video will actually load up. We'll go out on this. No, it's a commercial for Constant Contact. And I can't fast forward it. Oh, can I at least turn the sound off? God. Hi,
here we go. 3 seconds. 2.
Oh,
right. Ricky.
Woo!
He's touching his nipples.
He's the best. Pinching his nipples with his shirt over his head.
And then giving high fives. No, he's down.
With what is he thinking? And then falls to the ground. What is that tattoo on his back?
Yeah, I have no idea. Looked like a mistake. I'm thinking a mistake.
Well, I'm listening to the video at the same time. The Lionel Richie music in the background is fantastic.
Damn, he's hammered.
Ooh, he's messed up, bro. That is messed up drunk.
Yep.
There you go. That was your bonus. If you haven't seen the video, guys, I'll make sure to go post it. Go to fightnetradio.com. Follow us on Facebook. I'll get those videos up so you guys can enjoy them. Make sure to sign up for fantasy football. We'll give you one more bonus episode this week to get you ready for football season for all 10 boxing fans that are also football fans. And I think that'll do it. Anything else we missed?
See you Sunday morning, man.
Fight Radio. FightNetRadio.com with Andrew and Lee, talking boxing, combat, sports, comedy, football, and everything kick-ass. All on FightNetRadio.com. Fight Net!